What's up, everybody? Double Dare is back. They just announced it this morning, or this afternoon, that Double Dare is coming back to Nickelodeon. This is big news for 90s kids, or 80s kids, I guess, because it was on in the 80s originally. But yeah, the show's back. Probably the most popular Nickelodeon game show is back, going to be back on Nickelodeon. It was announced for 40 new episodes. I'm not sure when it's going to actually start, but I'm assuming later this year. They had a nice little promo package that they put together, which is on YouTube and on all their social media outlets right now. So I'm excited for this very much as a former 90s kid, or as a 90s kid, grew up in the 90s, not a former 90s kid, 90s kid forever. So if you guys are excited about that, let me know in the comments below, because I'm super hyped about it. So I talked about this a few months back when I did the top 5 best 90s Nickelodeon game shows, that they were considering bringing Double Dare back on Nick at Night as sort of a more adult-themed show. With adult contestants, with Marc Summers hosting and everything. That was the rumor going around after their big anniversary show that they did a few years ago. Yeah, a few years ago now. I can't believe it's been a few years already. But this just tacks on to all the other nostalgic things that have been happening with Nickelodeon. I mean, there's rumors about Clarissa Explains It All coming back. Just last month, that was a big rumor going around. We already got the Legends of the Hidden Temple movie. We already got Hey Arnold back as the Jungle movie that finished off that series finally. And even more stuff. I know they brought back Figure It Out a few years ago, but that was with the different hosts, different people on the show and everything. And is this going to be like that? I don't know. You know, there was no announcement that Marc Summers is going to be the host of this show. I think that you have to bring him back. I mean, I know this is going to be on the main Nickelodeon channel. It's not going to be... It didn't look like it was going to be on Teen Nick or anything like that, or Nick at Night, like I mentioned earlier. Because the main logo is in the new Double Dare logo, the main Nickelodeon logo. So Marc Summers, I think, should be back for this. What do you guys think? There hasn't been any announcements yet on who the host is going to be. I really hope that it's going to be him. I believe they mentioned in their press release that there's going to be you know, people from the past coming back, or elements from the show being integrated into this new version. I really hope Marc Summers is the host, though. If they've gone off the rails a little bit and bring in another person, you know, Marc Summers could still host. I mean, he's still a really strong personality, and it's fun to see him so synonymous with the show. He hasn't, you know, run away from it or anything. He's embraced it. On that reunion show, he was great. So I really hope they bring him back. I think that's the main thing a lot of people are, you know, who are nostalgic for the show want to see, is him back. I know they brought back Double Dare in, I think it was in 2000, because it was called Double Dare 2000. But it was a completely different host. The show was similar, but it didn't have the same feel. And I think a lot of that was because we didn't have Marc Summers as the host. So I want to hear what you guys think. Do you want Marc Summers back? Do you think we should wipe the slate clean for a new generation of Double Dare fans? Or do you think we should play off of this nostalgia trip that we're all been going through right now? I mean, it's not just this. It's not just Nickelodeon. It's stuff all over the place with Fuller House on Netflix. Girl Meets World, which is a crappy show on Disney Channel. They're reviving things all over the place. But, you know, Roseanne is back now and doing huge numbers on ABC, I believe. So it continues. The nostalgia for the 90s, late 80s is continuing. And I'm very excited for Double Dare. I really hope we get that Clarissa revival, because I think that would be really cool to see Clarissa as an older... as she's a mom now, so as an older person and going through different things. I think, you know, that would be cool to see on, like, Nick at Night or something like that. You know, even though you brought back, you know, That's So Raven is on Disney Channel too. So the nostalgia is strong right now with everything from that era. But do you want to see this? What do you want to see from it? Do you want to see Marc Summers back? Do you want to see something new? Let me know in the comments. I'll be back here tomorrow with a review of the highly anticipated Avengers Infinity War, maybe with a special guest, we'll see. And also we'll be reviewing the Greatest Royal Rumble, the WWE show from Saudi Arabia, on Friday, so that'll probably be out Friday night, because the show's going to be out during the day. But yeah, thanks for subscribing, guys. I'll be having, you know, like I said, more videos coming up soon. And stay tuned for new top 5. We got a big month themed coming up this month in May, so next month for May, so I hope you guys check that out, and I'll see you right back here on the channel tomorrow. But Double Dare's back. I'm very excited.